Okay, so I have two columns for you, and we can adjust them as we go if you need. This one is a very simple column. It doesn't do a whole lot other than adjust. So if I go to the front of it and we look at the parameters that are on it, we have a height and a width, and then we have an outside depth, which controls this height right here. We have a column width, which controls that. There's also a radius on here that is controlling the radius of this arc right there. And so if I go to my family types, this one is set to 50 feet, but you can go in and change it, right? So if I go to the 40-foot one, there's a different size. 30-foot one, there's a different size. If I just make a new type, and I'll just call this test, just to show you what this guy looks like. I can go in and change the height to 12, right? I can change the width to 15, right? And then I can change the radius of the arc to 60, okay? And I can change the column width to 1 foot, right? And then the column width 2 is the depth, so you can't really see it. And that's how that works. And then you also have a material application here that you can put on it as well. You would load this into the project. The other column that I have, that is an adaptive column, and this one actually forms to different things, and so we'll take a look at that. If I look at the reference level here, a lot of these you can't see them, the like you can in the other one, but like the bottom width controls that. So if I took that to 1'6" and hit apply, that gets wider, right? Go back to 1. The depth is controlling what you can't see, the depth of this thing. How big is it? The end offset, if I change that to 1 and apply, it changes that right there. That's the end offset. So back to 6 inches and apply, right? The middle offset is controlling the offset here, which is kind of controls that arc. So if I set that to 1 and hit apply, it gets thinner. The top offset is controlling this distance right here. So if I set that to 2'6" and apply, it's going to flatten out. And then the top width is controlling this distance right here. So if I set that to 3 and hit apply, it pushes that out, right? So that's how that works. Um, the material application is here. Click OK. So you would just load these into a project, right? And I'll show you how to apply them.